Hello, this is Lance. Welcome back to DariusWolfe Plays XCOM Dynamic War, Episode 5. Last episode, I sent a squad of my combat-tested troops along with some rookies to a train yard in Canada, where they needed to defuse a bomb, which was intent on crippling transportation in the area. With only 1 injury and 6 promotions, I'd say the mission went pretty well. This episode, we've got an abduction in Kolkata, India. I've been continuing to play around with my graphics settings in order to increase the quality of my videos. This episode should be the very first time my SweetFX settings should be visible in the video, which hopefully will make the video look a lot better. I'd also like to announce that my 3rd trooper has finally been sponsored by a good friend of mine from Australia, David. David has decided to sponsor Ward Parsons, one of his own countrymen. Thanks for your continuing support, David. Next, I'd like to go ahead and promote our brave troopers from last time. Okay, let's see, who's up first? PFC Wushan Zhu from China. I have decided that he needs to be a sniper. Apparently the game seems to agree with me. Alright, well, congratulations, PFC Zhu. Next up, we've got PFC Khadem. PFC Khadem, I've decided, needs to be another one of my scouts. He's got good movement, not the toughest in the world, but he's overall pretty well-rounded otherwise. So, congratulations, PFC Khadem. Finally, PFC Olafonke. My injury from last time, he actually did exceptionally well for all of that. 4 kills this guy got, so decided that he is going to be a rocketeer. He's got good aim, decent movement to offset the heavy weight that he'll be carrying, and doesn't need to be all that tough because he is not usually going to be one of my frontline troops. Congratulations, PFC Olafonke. Alright, with that done, let's go ahead and get to the action. Let's murder some aliens. Alright, give me a few minutes here to go ahead and select up my squad. We'll talk about my selections and get started. Okay, so here you have my squad. I've decided this is going to be basically a, shall we say, Valkyrie squad. All female warriors going out there to kick some ass. Alright, I'm taking 3 of my, my single combat veterans. We got PFC Rydberg, who is a gunner. We've got PFC Klein, my engineer, and PFC Dematos, my medic. Everybody else are all my rookies, my privates, carrying a mix of different things. We got Private Mardones carrying the extra med kit just in case. We got Private Coleman carrying the battle scanner. And yeah, should be pretty good to see how this works out. Let's go ahead and do this.
Dropship has arrived.
The area of engagement for this mission will be in India. Local government forces have reported a coordinated alien attack in a densely populated neighborhood. They're counting on us to secure the area.
I am not really a fan of this map, the rooftop construction zone. Alright, well, let's do this.
This is Big Sky.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
We're going to do a real quick... I really ought to start doing this on the squad selection map. We're going to do a real quick introduction. Ana Lucia Mardones. Oop. Wow, camera's kind of wonky today. Ana Lucia Mardones is from Ecuador. Beatrice Rydberg, if y'all remember from episode 1, episode 1 is from Sweden. De Matos is from Brazil. Coleman, Private Coleman, is from the UK. PFC Klein is from the US of A. And Private Jordan is from Australia. Alright, let's go ahead and get a real quick look at the map. I'm pretty familiar with it, but just kind of get the lay of the land, see if I can see anything, meld, aliens, whatever. Okay. It's a very small map. I think probably it's very likely that most of my resistance is going to be over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clear this area out over here first and use this as my base of operations. Alright. Got an abductee in there. Right now what I'm doing is I'm scanning to see if I can find some meld, and I think that was a meld canister right there. Yep, that is definitely a meld canister right there. And there's another one there. Yeah, looks like I'm going to have to go straight through all the alien resistance to get to those meld canisters. So hope maybe I could find one over here, have a reasonably quick one. But it is not to be. I have yet to actually grab a meld canister in this mission. So okay. Jade Coleman is in my scout position. Gonna have her move forward, see what she can see. Nothing. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and move everybody else over.
On the move.
Advance in that direction. Oh. You have eyes on. You got a floater right over there. Okay. Not a floater, I'm sorry, a drone. Thankfully not a floater.
Moving.
Wow, wait. Now all of a sudden you don't have eyes on? That's weird. Okay. Well, I have not activated them. So let's go ahead and get the rest of my crew up here.
On it. Headed there now. Heading to that location.
Okay. Steady. I'm gonna have my two in the front. We'll do Overwatch. Steady. Overwatch. Steady. Cannot steady because you're a gunner. Wait, you... dang it, I forgot to switch up for an LMG again. That's cool. I guess I'll go ahead and I'll put you on Overwatch. Because you cannot steady a saw, a saw or an LMG. I definitely hear sectoids. Leave you there. my Overwatchers. I'm going to go ahead and move you
Moving
up.
out. X-ray spotted.
Oh, hi. Alright, itchy trigger tentacle right there. 50. 59. 74. 64. D'Amatos, Jordan, Mardones. You got an 83, a 57, and a 53. We're gonna go ahead and take that 83. Alright, kill for Coleman. Jordan, my other private. We're gonna go ahead and take that 64 on you. Miss, okay.
Negative damage.
Coleman's got nothing right now.
Moving out.
She does now. Nothing good, but take the shot. Alright.
Shot failed to connect.
Rydberg, we're going to keep you in reserve. Klein, we're going to keep you in reserve. D'Amatos, you got that 74. Take it out. Or don't. That's cool too. Alright, Klein. You good and take a shot. Alright.
Missed the target.
I need to get some better coins, because those flips just ain't doing me any good. You know what? Screw it. Suppress that beach.
Aye, aye. Commander.
If it moves, then you can try to take it out. I think they're too far back to be able to effectively flank me. Overwatching Sectoid is back there. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, Mardones, you've gotten a kill. Coleman. Take the shot. Well, a wound isn't a kill. You get no credit for that. Jordan, of course you kill it on a 44. Alright, that's cool. Alright, you're gonna go ahead and what do you got? A 38 and a 53? We're gonna go ahead and put you on Overwatch. You on Overwatch. D'Amatos, steady weapon. Klein, steady weapon. Oh, hi.
They got me locked down.
Right out in the open. Can I? Missed. Alright, that's cool. Whatever.
Missed the target.
What? Why is nobody getting a shot on him? I had at least one other person overwatching. Oh, it was just you. And you can't really apparently see him. 51. 8. 23. Ah, that's right. You're suppressed. You have crap. Shot 64. 77. That's right. Jordan, you got the kill. Klein. Berg. Alright. Nobody's got anything except on you, huh? Alright, that's cool. Jade, you know what? Let's go ahead and go for the sure thing.
I'm on it, Commander.
Hi! Welcome to Earth.
Target eliminated. Resupply.
Now, if I'm understanding this, I should be able to come up over here just fine, because I've never...
Aye, Commander.
What?
I'm under fire.
She's still in cover. Moving in cover, you should not be able to take a reaction shot. Alright, maybe I'm not understanding something right, obviously. That's cool. Either way, she's no longer being suppressed, so... Ah, should have had her reload. Nicely done. Good going, Klein. Can't make it over there, can I? That's cool.
Affirmative.
You can be flank protection from that direction. Coleman, you go ahead and move back
On the move.
over here. Where you... I should have just had you reload.
Okay.
Redberg, go ahead and move up. Since you got a saw, I might as well go ahead and take advantage of your mobility. Wow. I mean, I guess a saw is not an LMG, but I did kind of expect to actually get a kill on that one. You know, I'm actually gonna go ahead and start having half the squad. Who am I gonna leave here? I'll leave Rydberg, Coleman, and Mardones over here. Wow. Yeah, DeMatos, you go ahead and go first over here.
Headed there now.
Yeah, I should still be in under concealment.
Heading out. I'm on the move.
Alright, what I'm doing now is I'm advancing this one over here so I can start heading toward that meld in case I don't... assuming I don't lose it. Okay. We're gonna finish this situation off first. You know what? No. I'm gonna go ahead and actually send you back over here to start covering down on them. Because you're not gonna be able to get over there and get any sort of decent shot on them. Take that shot. 71. Alright.
Enemy is still alive.
80. There we go. Finished off what you couldn't do the last turn. Okay. Jordan. Klein, we're gonna put you over here.
Enemies in sight.
50. 54.
Heading to that location. Alien object in sight. Okay. I'm on it, Commander.
Okay. Hoping. Alright, looks like, okay, Overwatch, no biggie. Oh, crap, that was... Please, 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 please. Oh, crappity crap. I'm about to get flanked. I didn't think he could move over that fast.
Watch the side.
Crap, crappity crap. And there goes the meld. Meld just risked to get up there, and I still lost it. Now, of course, you can't see anything. Do it.
Affirmative. Come on, time to cowboy up. Got no ammo.
Vengeance is mine, saith Klein. Do I have any full cover that I can get to? Yeah. Full cover. Yeah, I think I'm much less likely to be flanked here.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, apparently you can see Overwatch there. Got lucky on that one. I would not have thought you could see the Overwatch. I gotta pay attention to those step outs. Reload. Mardones. Alright. Coleman, how far can you get to? Alright. Screw it, I guess just, yeah, I don't want to potentially... You know what? Yeah, I'm good, actually.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Rydberg. Not my fastest runner, so
Let's do
you're
this.
gonna run as far as you can anyway. I don't know that you ladies are gonna get back into this fight.
Missed.
Apparently, we ought to stop putting barrels full of fish in the target practice area. Because that's about as well as you guys are shooting right now. Mardones, 68 and a 53. We'll come back to you. Rydberg, you got a 59. Coleman, what do you got? A 54 and a 54. All right. Jordan, 44 and a 44. I'm going to go ahead and take the chance. 76. Goodbye.
Out of firepower over here.
Klein, what do you got? Oh, you got no ammo is what you got. No, that's fine. Just keep you in reserve. Mardones has got a 53. Coleman's got a 54. Coleman, move up, see if you can get a little bit better. Probably not, though. I think the cover's gonna be about the same on you.
Roger, tracking.
44. Yeah, you're not very good. Shot on there. Klein. Yeah, Mardones. See what you got.
Solid copy.
I think you might have this kill, and if not, we'll take everybody else with the coin flip on it.
He's down. Need a resupply.
Well, crap. Guess it was too much to hope that was it. Coleman, go ahead and get up there. Jordan, go ahead and get up there.
Eyes on the prize.
Tomatos, you're going to do a single
I'm on the
move.
ET in sight. Engaging.
Yeah, you're going to be flanked if you stay there. Damn it. Okay, I'm just going to put you up here next to Klein. I'm going to put you up there
Heading to that location.
and reload you.
We're green to go.
Ah, got at least 3 of you guys. Alright, that's cool. Let's do this. Okay. I'm not sure how that was a good idea. That's basically just a good way to die. Ow. Okay. And Lucia, you're still doing fine. Get you moved up into cover
Moving out.
and reload you.
I'm ready.
Coleman, you're still doing just fine. What kind of shot you got? Got a 52? I think you can do better than that.
I'm rolling.
46, 37. Nope, you apparently cannot do better than that. Ah, crap, that's not what I meant to do, actually. Oh well, alright, that's cool. Let's go ahead and get you...
Heading to that
I don't think you're gonna get back in this fight. Let's move you as far as I can forward, though. 85, okay. Jordan's got nothing. Jordan's got nothing for now. Die.
Get some.
Tomatos. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and overwatch, cover Jordan's butt. Klein, I'm gonna move you up. You're not gonna have anything, so I'm gonna have you overwatching as well.
Take him out.
Alright. Good shot there. Coleman, and there goes the dang meld. Because I couldn't move just a little bit faster. Who's suppressed? I think that's you, right?
I'm on the move.
What do you got? 79? Oh yeah. I think you're gonna be my ace in the hole.
Affirmative.
53 Mardonas. D'Amatos. You know what, D'Amatos, you're good. I think I may need Klein back in the fight as just my last minute ace in the hole. I need to run her up and use her nades. Mardona is 53. Jordan, you're not very good right now. Coleman, you got nothing right now. But let's see if we can fix that. Okay, everybody's got... All my rookies have 2 kills each, so that's fine. Mardones, go.
See ya in hell.
Another day, another successful operation.
Well done. Alright, really can't be underestimating the movement range of those drones. Klein's gonna be, yep, out of the fight for a month and a half. Well, you know. At least you made your spec. Alright, let's go ahead and promote my PFCs. I'm going to wait on the other 3 and figure out what it is I want them to do. So I'll promote them at the beginning of next session. But I'm going to go ahead and promote my PFCs now. Okay, Klein, engineer. How do I want you to go? Do I want you to be a utility engineer? Support gunner? Yeah, you know, I'm going to go with straight up engineer, all about bringing the pain. So, sapper it is. Rydberg, my gunner. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stick with hollow targeting. Maybe some of my later gunners I'll go ahead and I'll do as flush, try out that particular strategy. But yeah, I really like my hollow sight. Monica de Matos. I'm gonna go ahead and keep you a pure medic right now too. All right. Well, that's all my newly promoted specialists. Okay, 8 sectoids, 3 drones, 6 Illyrium, 6 alloys, 11 fragments, and 3 meld. Still can't move fast enough to get those dang cans. That's cool. Alright. Decreased India's panic. Got 180 space bucks.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Let's go see here what we got. India. Oh, that's right. They were one of my blue ones, so that's actually pretty decent. They got dropped down into the green. Is there anything I want to try to sell here? Nope, I don't think so. I think I'm doing alright, actually. Okay, what do I got going on in engineering? It's been a minute here. Oop. Be waiting a minute on that. Alright, yeah, nothing going on there. And research, 10 more days on that. So let's go ahead and spin that globe and...
I've already put the new recruits to work.
Contact detected.
Alright. Oh, it's a medium. Alright, well, let's see what I can do. Which means I want to go ahead and send in Stingrays. gonna go ahead and try Beagle's strategy of going aggressive. May not be a good idea, but we'll see what we can do.
Bangs out.
Okay, ready to abort. Alright, doing good.
Disengaging.
I did not take it down, but I'm pretty sure I did more than 2 damage. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go ahead and send in Raven 4. I want to see if I can take this thing down. I'm sending in Avalanche because theoretically the Stingray should have softened it up a little bit. Oh, come on. Come on, take him down. One more hit, I think. Alright, 2 more. Come on, 1 more. Dang it. I'm sending in 1 more. I know I can take him. I just got to get 1 freaking hit. This is probably a very bad strategy, sending in 3 after him, but I think I can take down this medium.
We're in pursuit.
Ready to abort. Alright, well, hell, I didn't even get a crash, so... Man, 3 freaking interceptors out. That was probably not a very wise idea. However, I am sitting pretty on the credits, so that's good. Let's go ahead and scan, spin that globe, see what we got. New request. That'll be a satellite request. Alright. You know what? While I've got some money, let's see. Okay. Let me see, barracks. No, I'm sorry, hangars, what I want. Let me look at my aircraft. 19, 27, and 30. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring in 1 more interceptor. Spin the globe. You want 4 sectoids? Can you give me 1 scientist? Okay. Agreed. I can do that. I got that lab. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. Do I want to do anything else right now? I can't do anything else unless I want to build a generator. You know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and build a generator. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. You know what? Fine. 2 scientists is even better than 4. Or better than 1. Project complete. Alright, we got him. Alright, what do I get out of a sectoid autopsy? Apparently nothing. That's cool. I could have swore we got something. 15 days, 12 days, 12 days. Don't have the required materials. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and try to get some weapons.
The research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
And it's been over a week already. Alright, ooh, wow. That council report is up in 3 days. Alright, let's see what we got.
Excavation complete.
I don't want to do any more excavation. Build facilities. Yes, yes. Alright, I'm going to get 2 more excavations here. I'm just going to ignore those when they happen. Spin the globe. Let's see, what do we got?
Excavation complete. Incoming transmission.
Alright, well, that's month
We
1.
are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander.
Alright, doing
Your
pretty
recent
good.
Results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly. Remember, we will be watching.
Yes. Come on, now give me another mission here. Basically, everybody's back from fatigue.
Excavation complete.
That's wonderful.
Excavation complete.
Okay, build me something already. Come on. There we go. Alright. So get 8 hours for an abduction mission. Where did it say it was? Argentina. Alright. That is something that we will go ahead and do next time. So that is it for this episode. Next time we'll head into Argentina for an abduction operation. Thanks for watching.